Yeah, that baby girl.
Oh, the picture's much better on this telephone. It's not very big. We got to kind of scrunch together. Man, we can't get close. It's hot as heck out here.
This ain't the senior cruise.
Oh my God! We're gonna have to go get some extra fans out here. I was looking forward to the hot tub later. I don't know about that.
Well, listen to that. Now he's talking about being hot sitting next to me, and he's wanting to get in the hot tub. I'm worried, Scott.
Please don't send me that picture.
All right, let's get back to the task at hand today. What's your thoughts, brother?
I was sitting on the porch for a while last night. I don't know if I did a P2 or whatever, but I said something like, I think Bama's probably going to throw it 4-5+ times.
And that's something I'm glad you said it, because we've only been on the show not too long and had a couple of callers. But if that Anderson Jr., their running back, can't go, they're down to one scholarship running back. Yep. Good grief.
Well, I didn't know that he's a little nicked up.
He got some kind of lower leg against Auburn. I think he's probable, but again, that's pretty bad when you only got one scholarship running back behind him. That's it.
Damn. Well, that could be. Yeah, that's not good.
No, because if they get
to go against this defense,
yeah, absolutely.
You need every weapon you can possibly imagine.
Because if they try to go one-dimensional, my God. Because like Peter Burns of SEC Network said, I love this. He said this like 3 or 4 days ago. Bryce Young might as well get in the damn punt formation because he's going to be running for his life.
And that might be their best offense.
No doubt. A deep shotgun. A real deep shotgun formation.
Yeah.
Oh, hell, Oklahoma State just recovered a fumble on a punt.
Yeah, that Big 12 game looks like it may go to the wire here eventually.
Oh, nice. Okay. I got a little volunteer basketball going on too here, but I just I know everybody keeps talking about Georgia's defense, and they should, because it's incredible. But it's like you're watching a heavyweight boxing match. First 2 rounds kind of go by and nothing happens, and then Georgia just it's like they figure you out, and then they knock you out. I mean, it's like it just the switch turns on. I mean, it was like when they played Tennessee. Tennessee had that little early flash, and then they started bringing it, and it was over. I mean, it was over.
Oh y'all. Matter of fact, y'all scored the most points on us all year long. Absolutely.
Yeah. King, one of the indications of a well-coached team is the fact that you can make adjustments like that, and you can make them on the fly.
Yep,
and
on the fly.
You can change right away so that you can match what's coming at you. So I'm real happy with Georgia's defense and extremely happy with the coaching right now. That's for darn sure.
Oh, I think we've got two of the best coordinators in football, being Monken on offense and Dan Lanning on defense. You know good and well somebody's going to gobble them up. I'll give you the money. Come to me, But.
Well, that's if you're a leader like Kirby is.
Yeah.
You want to develop, the folks that work with you and work for you, so that they can better themselves and move on. Because that's a true testament to your leadership, right there.
Oh, check this out. I don't know if it's true or not, but somebody, a pretty decent source, told me this week. How Kirby wears a gate belt. And that dude that's always pulling him back gets $150,000 a year to pull his ass off the field.
The get-back coach. I will be the get-back coach for $150,000.
I would love that job. You kidding me? BB Dawg pulling on that dang gate belt. Let's go, man. Except for the fact he's so strong, he'd knock me. He'd be dragging me around.
You'd have to worry about him jumping up and down, too. He's got some elevation.
Can you imagine that? I'm your gate belt coach.
Hey, King, I have been told that you're going to actually teach me how to captain a boat.
Absolutely.
We got to all go down there.
And my wife Tammy, of course.
We'll go boat shopping. I've done a hell of a lot of research over the last several years before I bought mine. So
I actually have to know how to get behind the wheel of a boat.
Yeah. All I want to do is stay in the boat where I can drink the beer.
Now, going down the river or the creek's the easy part. It's the maneuvering, the docking, the figuring out the tides, and the currents, and all that learning curve.
Well, see, there you go.
Drive a boat.
See, that learning curve is long,
Much longer
and it's
than I know.
real, in depth. So I need a coach for probably about 2 or 3 years with his own boat. That's all I know.
How many people can you get in your boat, bro?
Oh, in mine?
Yeah.
It's rated for 7.
Okay.
But I've had 8 in it or more a couple of times. Don't really like to do that, but
Right.
Well, 6 is good with us, right?
Go to the sandbar.
Yeah, we're fine.
But most of the time, it's just me and Allison and the dog, and sometimes a couple other people will scoop up on the way or something. But everybody likes to just take their own boat.
Right.
So it's.
Well,
it sounds like he needs some passengers in that boat, doesn't it, Brad?
Hey, the four of us and the 2 of them and the dog, that's 7. And it's really 6.5 because the dog, Max.
Yeah, we'll bring the beer too.
Both dogs.
Yeah, we'll bring the beer.
Yeah.
Hell, I'll wear an orange T-shirt.
I ain't going that far. No how, no way.
I won't make you wear orange. You can just wear a white or gray with a orange tee on it. That'll work.
Right.
That's what Spy Dog says there.
Won't be too gaudy.
Oh, Spy Dog just said 7 or 8 people with or without a keg.
I got a big cooler that slides under the seat.
There you go. There you go. All right. Well, what we've talked about it a little bit now, but you got a score prediction by chance? We just try to ask those for the heck of it.
Oh, a score prediction? Oh, God, I'm probably right in with everybody else. I see Bama maybe, I don't know. I'm in that 14, 17 range with Bama, and then I don't know, Georgia. I think it's going to kind of start off kind of slow.
I do too.
And then normal football talk, turnovers, this, that. 28, between 28 and 35, somewhere in there for Georgia.
That seems to be the one. Yeah, that seems to be the numbers.
So unless something crazy happens, or who knows.
Right.
Georgia gets a couple of turnovers or something, it could be lights out. Who knows?
Yeah, that could be huge.
And we certainly need to play a clean game. I just don't want to have turnovers.
Speaking of that clean game, I know we were playing Tech.
Yeah, Dorsey was in the game last week.
They're not exactly
trade school bumblebees.
A little bit ahead of a high school team, but
yeah.
We had no penalties, we had no turnovers, and it doesn't matter who you're playing. If
That's
you play
clean,
that
baby.
way, that is a well-disciplined, clean game right there.
Yep.
And I hope we have that today.
That's hard to do.
It is, especially when we all know that today not only do we have to beat Bama, we have to beat the Zebras.
Exactly.
I bet Saban's talking to him right now. Well, here's your 1,000. Here's your. We joke about that, and I got a buddy who's a referee. That's all joking, of course. But
is that a B in his name or a T?
Yeah, no kidding. Some people think it's a Satan.
It's like that Auburn game. They called the daggum face mask that they claimed was an ear hole grab. Game's over. They called the offensive tackle tackling the defensive guy in the end zone as a block. That game's over.
Yep.
I know they were talking about the running back not getting out of bounds. That's true, but either one of those calls, that game's over.
Oh yeah,
no doubt.
It's just crazy.
Yes.
It's
I bet old Tank Bigsby hasn't had a lot of sleep after he ran out of bounds for sure. But what the heck time is it? I'm so. Oh, we got another freaking hour. Dang. But,
the man's ready.
I'm gonna have to switch to beer or something.
He is game ready. He's so game ready. Look at these cups right here.
Yeah.
'Cause I see somebody's name right here that may have actually done
that's
those
Logan
cups.
Parsons Shield who makes these course famous cups. But I love the way it says it's time SEC 2021. But the other one,
I'm in charge of commercials.
I wish we had the other design. Is a dadgum. It calls a storm is a brewing, and it's a funnel cloud going toward a trailer with Saban running out of the trailer. Looks like a teenager pregnant running out of the trailer.
People come up with this.
It's unbelievable. And all this stuff about, Rip from Yellowstone and all this kind of stuff. Oh, my God.
Speaking of badasses, geez.
Rip is a badass. God.
Rip is the badasses of the badass.
And Beth is the hots of the hots.
Oh, gracious. There are a couple.
That woman's a piece of work.
Oh, yeah. In more ways than one. But anyway, we're going to get on out of here and probably take one more call, my man.
Well, I'll give y'all a go Dogs for the day. I hope they make the run all the way. I do.
Well, we appreciate that. We'll certainly be texting you later on, bro.
Thanks, Smokey.
Okay, you got it.
See you, buddy. Bye.
See.
We're gonna do Big T Dog, then we're gonna get out of here. We gotta tailgate ourselves, right?
Darn right. In fact, speaking of that, I'm gonna have to go get me another
Go get
beer.
you one. Tell Dawn to get that other cup design. It's on the table in there, please.
Hey, Donnie.
The Storm Cup.
Hey, Donnie. Brett wants that Storm Cup.
Go Dogs.
What's up, Big Ben, Big T?
I am in the pattern and headed towards the dog deck.
Oh, no way. Awesome. I thought you was a Hotel Indigo.
Well, I was at Hotel Indigo, and
Joiner's coming.
Okay.
yeah, I was
There it
kinda
is.
wasn't sure what I was going to do, but I tell you what,
producer.
Athens is going to be a fun place to be to watch the game, man. There were big screens set up all over the place, people getting drunk, and
I bet. I didn't even think about that because it's just an hour away, and everybody can't afford $1,000 a seat or whatever the hell it is.
well, you're talking to him, but anyway.
Me too, bro.
Yeah.
So we thought about hanging around, and then I got to go home. I got to go home and feed my dogs. So I said, well, I'll just, instead of staying the night, I'm just going to head on back and go hang out with my brother BB Dog and DD Dog.
Heck yes.
So anyway, I'm about it might be around kickoff before I get there. I'm on the road between Monticello and whatever that.
No
highway
worries.
is.
Dawn's got a tenderloin's good.
Oh, gosh.
Dawn's got
has
an unreal
done-
tenderloin
she has
sliders.
done
We
a
got all kind of food.
fabulous
So.
job on that
Well,
tenderloin.
you know,
Dawn
I
has
got an
outdone
appetite.
herself.
I know you do.
Anyway, but we just left Quad. I had a real good hamburger a little while ago, so I might not hit it too hard until about halftime.
Well, did y'all work at Hotel Indigo last night, right?
Yeah, we were at Hotel Indigo last night.
Isn't that place pretty cool?
Oh, it's a nice hotel, man. It's it's good. I mean, I think it's owned by the same people that own Holiday Inn and
Okay.
all that, but a little bit of a click up.
Right.
Yeah, it's a
And,
little higher
I sat down
scale.
there this morning with Ricky and Woody Chastain. Ricky's one of the owners. We talked, carried on, and laughed and stuff. It was fun, but
Cool.
anyway, so we're I left Kendall in Athens. He met some people up there. He met some new friends, and he's going to watch the game with them, and then he's going to head on back to Dahlonega tonight. So
I got you.
I do have to tell you, Tim, you should be very proud of that young man. I've had the opportunity to spend some time with him, and he is a fine,
we love
fine
Kendall.
man.
We love
He
Kendall.
is.
I-
He's a good stock.
I'm
too,
kind
I
of
think.
sad. I'm kind of sad he's not coming to the game today, but I get
Yeah.
it. I get it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he just he didn't want to drive down there and then.
No, dude, I get it.
2.5-hour drive back tomorrow, and he's got finals coming up and all that kind of stuff. So,
Yeah.
but Dennis, thank you so much, bud.
Yeah, I
Thank you,
get it.
Brett. I appreciate the nice words, and I've met Dennis's kids, and they're great. I haven't met yours, Brett, but I'm sure they're good too. So.
Yep. No doubt.
Anyway,
boys.
but I'm gonna run by the house, feed the dogs, and I'll be over there, and we're gonna. Oh Lord Jesus, I'm. I'm cautiously optimistic.
So am I.
But damn it, I've just been a Georgia fan too long.
Yep. We all have.
It's like my when I start getting into my feels about it, I said, hold up there, buddy.
Yep.
Hold up! Don't let your hopes get too far out there. You know you've laid them out there. You put your heart out there before and had that sucker stomp flat. So
Yep. Pump the brakes on the blowout talk. Absolutely.
well, I ain't going on all that. And if anybody, people say, what's your prediction on the game? I don't know.
Well, I'm not going to ask you then.
I don't know.
I don't either.
I mean, because you know what? Anybody tells you they do, they don't.
Well, you might have a prediction,
Anyway,
but you have no idea what's going to go on.
Yeah, I do. At the end of the day, I'm glad I'm getting to come hang out with my Bulldog brothers, and we'll see you guys in about 45 minutes to an hour.
Awesome, dudes. Look forward to it.
Going to be a treat, buddy. Thank
See you,
you.
buddy. Bye. Awesome. That's Big T Dog. a.k.a. Tim Joyner. This will be the other way around.
That's true, that, but you know.
Oh, look at here. Meredith Lee Preacey, a loyal fan of DDL, said the sound is way better. So thank you, Scott King, volunteer man, for letting us know that we were still garbled.
Well, he's not.
Obviously, folks, this is, without a doubt, the old iPad is officially retired. Santa Claus, I need an iPad. If all of y'all want to contribute,
There we go.
it's
Exactly.
bbdog@cox.net, and I'll Venmo, whatever.
GoFundMe account,
Yeah,
whatever
go
it's called.
fund,
Yeah.
Go fund BB Dog. I'll be dang. Well, there we know. And actually, the picture's even better.
It is. On the
I don't
screen
know
here.
when they started iPads. I don't know how many Stone Ages ago, but I guarantee that thing's an original.
I skipped the iPad because I'm
It
even
wasn't
more
even mine. It was
technology
one of the kids.
challenged.
Or it's Dawn screaming,
Dawn.
it's her.
It's the producers.
Was it 1995 or what? Pretty much. What's she doing?
Tammy and Melissa are
playing.
playing each other.
All right, peeps. I think we're going to wrap it up. It's 3:02. That was a good little quick show. Nothing wrong with a quick show. Thanks so much for my co-host.
Absolutely.
C2 Dawg.
And everybody
Love him like a brother.
love you too. And everybody make sure and pray for Brett and Scott and his daddy.
Yep. And you know we'll be back, hopefully, with a big celebration.
Woohoo!
Go Dogs! Sick 'em! Peace out. Good show.